I just got the best workout of my life. I did shoulders for 2 hours and I'm not sore 1, 2, or 3 days later. Does this mean that I did not get a good workout? The simple answer to that question is no. A lot of people think that you have to be sore or soreness is an indicator of a good workout. That's not true by any means. A lot of you guys are familiar with DOMS, or delayed onset muscle soreness, which occurs usually 24 to 72 hours after a strength training session. And that usually happens with beginners who aren't used to working out with intensity, or even weight for that matter. Some people do body weight exercises, and once they move gradually into lifting weights, they start to experience that soreness a couple days after working out. And what that is obviously, as you know, when you lift, you're creating microtrauma to the muscles, slight tears. It's exercise-induced muscle damage. Very, very minimal, like I said again, microscopic, but it's there. It causes soreness, it causes stiffness, tenderness. You know that feeling if you've hit the gym and you get that, you know, your muscles feel a little bit sore and tender 1 day, 2 days, sometimes up to a week after working out a certain body part. Really what that's coming from is when you're unaccustomed to the eccentric or the negative portion of the movement. So take for instance when you do a bicep curl, when you have the weight like this would be the eccentric. You're lengthening the muscle. That's the negative portion. Usually when you're not accustomed to that slow negative, that's where that DOMS is coming from. That muscle soreness is due to the eccentric portion of any exercise, whether it be a bench press, leg press, leg extensions, anything like that. So that's really all it is. Nothing to really worry about. As you know, exercise increases your pain threshold and reduces that feeling. So the more you work out, the more you exercise, the more you become accustomed to these eccentric movements, the less sore you're going to be. And also some prevention methods known as the repeated bout effect, which is going to be working through that soreness. Some people feel that if they're the slightest bit sore, they can't work out that muscle or surrounding muscle groups, and that's not true by any means. Actually, reducing the intensity and volume a little bit and actually working through the movements will help that soreness out. So don't be scared to work out if you're sore. Again, you can lower the volume, lower the frequency a little bit, but it's nothing to be worried about. You can, you know, some people like to stretch, get deep tissue massages, ice baths, even though they're not really proven to cure DOMS or delayed onset muscle soreness, but really comes down to how you feel when you experience this pain. But make sure that it's a soreness and not an injury. Because I get comments and questions sometimes saying, how come my shoulder or my chest or something is still in pain 2 weeks after I did whatever exercise it may be? That might be an injury, not a soreness. So you have to be able to understand the differences in pain. And if it is an injury, I highly suggest staying away from any movements that are involved with that muscle or any of the surrounding muscles, to be honest. You definitely don't want to further an injury, so I highly suggest getting that checked out. And that's pretty much it. So no, muscle soreness is not an indicator of a good workout. The more you work out, the more you become accustomed to these eccentric movements and increasing the intensity over time, the less sore you're going to be. If you have any other questions on that, feel free to post them on the comment section below, message me on Facebook, and I'll help clear anything up that you didn't understand in this session. And that's pretty much it. I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible for you. The overall message, once again, one more time, is no, muscle soreness is not an indicator of a beneficial workout. So, with that said, once again, any questions, feel free to message me. Don't forget to please subscribe to my channel and visit the Fusaro Fitness Facebook page. Links will be down below in the description box. And until next time, thanks again for the support, and I'll see you in the next video.